All right, what's up, guys? Feeling pretty good today. Although, yeah, I had a very bad day of chess yesterday. As you can see, I'm 1967, which is probably my lowest rating in about 90 days. So I'm gonna try to get my 2000 back. All right, we have white. I'm gonna play d4 because a lot of time on stream I play e4 to try to get a crazy game, but d4 is that's sort of my bread and butter. So also let me start the music. Okay, so we have the what is I actually forgot the name of this opening. Is this the Albin Gambit? I actually forgot the name of this opening, but I know I go knight f3. I think knight d2 and a3 to stop this bishop from coming here, and then I can go knight b3 to try to win this pawn back eventually. Here he'll probably take. I could also go b4 and bishop b2 and try to go after this pawn this way as well. Seems reasonable. Okay, yeah. So he goes to f6 to try to. Sorry, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Okay, so he goes f6 to try to trade my pawn off. I'm just gonna go bishop b2, pressure this pawn. I also want to go knight b3. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna win this pawn back. I'm pretty sure by force. Okay, knight b3. He can take this if he wants. I'm also threatening to take this. So yeah, I'm guessing he'll take my knight to damage my pawns and also try to stop me from getting this pawn. If he takes, I might have to take with the g-pawn because I don't want to open up my king. Welcome in, ghetto hippie, you're fast. I think you're the first one in. Alright, yeah, I'm trying to grind today. I gotta get my 2000 back. This is my rating is not okay. Alright. My opponent is spending a decent amount of time here. Yeah, if I take with the e-pawn, then after check and I block, then he could push his pawn and I lose my bishop. So I think after takes, I'm gonna have to take with the g-pawn, which is not ideal because I wanted a castle on this side. But I mean, when you play chess, you got to make some concessions. So I guess this is fine. All right, yeah, my opponent is spending a significant amount of time on this move, so I think this is a good sign for me. I'm just okay. Wow, I don't actually know what he's thinking about. I feel like the position isn't that complicated. Yeah, I guess he could consider sacking the pawn, takes queen takes. I mean, that doesn't really make sense. I think his best move. I thought his best move was to take, but okay. What if I take with the knight now? Takes, knight takes, knight takes. Okay, I'm gonna take with the knight. What's your favorite sport? Okay, to watch, I like football, American football. But I mean, to play, I played water polo in high school. That was pretty fun. Okay, yeah, I take with the knight and I get this pawn back. And this this bishop is sort of just stranded over here. So I think I really don't know what king b8 was. It seems way too slow for the position. Okay, 95. I don't actually know what this threatens. I guess it threatens this pawn. I would love to go e3 to defend it, but then I lose my queen. So I might just go queen c2. Defend the pawn and also prepare to move my rook to the d file. I also could consider castling here. I know it looks a bit weird, but it would get my rook to the d file, and it would also kind of safeguard my king a little bit. So yeah, if my opponent lets me, I might actually castle, which is very strange, but all right, actually, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Okay, I'll just turn my volume down. Okay, yeah, my opponent is spending a lot of time on his moves, which is definitely a good sign, and I'm up 2 pawns as well. The only thing left to do really is to develop my king and then get my light squared bishop out, and I should be chilling. Okay, here, let me do a poll. Who will win? Ding. Cash. I'm just curious what you guys think. Okay, wow. Queen f6. So he's going after this pawn again, but now I can go e3. Now I can go e3 and defend the pawn. And my queen isn't hanging on d1 anymore. So yeah, d3. I also like d3 because it opens up my bishop and defends my knight. So kind of an all-purpose move. d3, just defending my pawn. And then... So I could consider f3 and then long castles. Could also just consider bishop e2. Takes, knight takes. Okay, I think I should go f3 because this bishop is really annoying actually. So I kind of just want to cut it out. And then wherever the bishop moves, could actually go all the way back. I might castle queenside. It seems a bit weird. Yeah, so the bishop goes all the way back. It seems a bit weird, but I think I like it because it puts the rook on the open file, gets my king out of the way a bit. I think I like it, and I could also expand in the center. Maybe f4 is coming. So maybe g4. And I need to get this bishop out as well. But yeah, I feel like white is chilling here. I mean, I'm up 2 pawns, and my opponent doesn't really have much compensation for them. Okay, just he develops his bishop. My opponent's playing very slow. I'm just gonna play bishop e2, just simple, getting my bishop off the starting square, connecting my rooks, and then I can consider expanding. What I don't like about f4 is knight g4. So maybe I could consider h3. I'm assuming, okay, I thought his next move would be rook g8, but okay, so he voluntarily moves the knight back, which doesn't really make sense to me because that knight was in the center. It was pretty well placed. So could go knight f5, takes, queen takes. I don't really want my queen there. King b1, e4 is interesting. Okay, I like e4. I just want to expand in the center. I was also thinking about king b1 too, because my king feels a little weak on this square, but okay, I'm just gonna go king b1. This is defended. I guess he does have knight a4, but then I can just move my bishop back. Yeah, knight a4 is decent for sure, but I think it's fine. Okay, let's see. Okay, bishop d6. Oh wait, doesn't this blunder fork, or wait, isn't c5 just like a simple fork? Push the tiny pawn. Yeah, c5. What does he have? I don't think he has anything. Wow, my opponent played very poor for a 2000. Like, very poor. I mean, they just let me have 2 pawns out of the opening and then just blundered a piece. Okay, yeah, we take this. My opponent wants to take here. I'm going to take here with check first. If he takes with the queen, yeah, he has to take with the queen. I'm going to trade. And I'm going to take this back. And now I'm up a full piece and 2 pawns. And the queens are traded. So basically my opponent has like a 0 chance of winning this now. Like, maybe if the queens were on the board, I could somehow get mated, but now there's no chance. Yeah, now he just resigns. Okay, that was a good first game. All right, now we're about 3 wins away from 2000. Okay, we have white again. I'm gonna play d4 again. It worked last time. Okay, knight f6. We're gonna play c4. Okay, looks like we're either gonna get a Grunfeld or, okay, we have a King's Indian defense. So I take the entire center, and I like to play the same-ish, which is f3, which just defends my center. And then the plan is bishop e3, queen d2, and oftentimes we castle long here and then go on an attack. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna castle really quickly and then try to go g4, h4. Yeah, I'm really trying to get some wins here. Okay, knight e2, defend my center pawn. Okay, wait, he takes, he can take on a2. If I take with the knight, he can take on a2. Okay, so what if I take? Oh wait, this move is actually annoying. Because he's starting to push. Takes, king b1, push. Then my knight doesn't really have anywhere. Actually, I guess if he pushes, I can just move my knight, so... I should probably move my knight so that when he takes, I can take back with the bishop, I guess. Yeah, I kind of misplayed this already. Or g4 takes... Okay, I'm just gonna go g4. I need to try to attack him. I definitely think I already misplayed this, but... After he takes, I could either go knight g3 or h4. Knight g3 would open up the bishop to take the pawn back. So let's see. Yeah, he could also push, then I'm going to go knight a4. And then if he pushes again, then I can just go a3. Yeah, I mean, my position is fine, but I think I misplayed this somewhere. Maybe knight e2 was wrong here. Maybe I should have just pushed the pawn and not allow b5. Yeah, because after b5, I mean, he has a decent attack going as well on the queen side. I mean, I also have an attack, so I guess we'll just see whose attack is better. Okay, g4. My opponent is spending a lot of time on this move, which is honestly fine with me. Okay. g4, h4, and I just want to destroy the structure. I could also consider bishop h6 in the future, and then pushing my h-pawn. Yeah, oftentimes the idea is bishop h6 to stop this pawn from moving and then push. Because oftentimes if you go h4, then they can go h6, and if you push, then they can sort of freeze your pawns. But if you play bishop h6, this pawn is stuck on h7, so I guess we'll see. Also, let me check the poll. Okay, so Ding is winning by 60%. Wow, that's actually really surprising. Not gonna lie, I would have voted Gukesh in the poll, but interesting. Okay. Alright, yeah, my opponent is deep in thought. I guess that's a good thing. I think g4 makes a lot of sense, because we castled on opposite sides, so normally you want to try to attack when you castle on opposite sides. And g4s, I mean, makes a lot of sense to attack. Just to attack the structure. Also try to open up the h file and get my queen in here. Wow, my opponent is spending like a crazy amount of time. Okay, well, I haven't played this guy before. Alright. My opponent is still deep in thought. I was expecting just b takes c4. Okay. What about takes? Okay, so knight g3 makes sense to defend this pawn. Takes. Wait, I could consider takes. Wait. Did he blunder? Or what about just pawn takes? Pawn takes and he can't take back because the pin. Okay, I might, yeah, takes and then takes and he can't take back. Yeah, wait, I mean, I think he forgot about this pin. Where did you learn your strategies? I mean, I would say I mainly learned from YouTube, honestly. Like Daniel Narditsky, especially. He's a really good resource online. Daniel Narditsky is the GOAT. I mean, I also practice a lot. Also, yeah, like playing at a chess club is a really good thing too. Okay, maybe I didn't have to take. I probably should have just taken on e5 straight away. I think he's considering knight c4. Knight c4. Oh yeah, actually, knight c4 is pretty strong. Yeah. Okay. King d3 takes. I mean, yeah, everything's just exploding here. I just have to move my queen away. He's gonna get the dark squared bishop, which is actually really bad for me, but I guess it's fine. Alright, I missed knight c4. I maybe should have just gone knight g3, which was my initial idea, to control the c4 square. But it just seems so slow. And I like this idea of taking in the center. Alright, this is fine. I mean, my opponent is spending so much time on each decision that I'm feeling pretty confident so far. Still threatening to take here, so I'm guessing he'll take me. And then I'm gonna take with the knight and try to get in to c6 maybe. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, takes, knight takes. Okay, yeah, so he just moves his queen away. So I could just consider pushing and closing the center. Could also just consider h5. Also, knight g3 still makes sense. Although after knight g3, then he can take in the center, and I have to take back with a heavy piece. So, honestly, I do kind of want to close the center. Yeah, honestly. But if I push, takes... If I take, then I think he wants to take with the queen. I think that's his idea. Takes, queen takes. I could also just take this pawn. Okay, honestly, I'm just going to take this pawn. He's giving me free pawn, I'm going to take it. I know it opens up the A file, which I'm not happy about. But, I mean, I think it's fine. Yeah, so we're taking this pawn, and then after, I'm guessing he takes back with the bishop, then I'm going to close the center. I'm going to close the center, and then finally, I'm going to try to go on an attack. I'm going to try to go h4, h5. But yeah, it seems a bit slow because he does have the B and A files open. So I just have to worry about my king safety. If he takes with the rook, then my bishop is staring at the rook, so I'd probably just go knight g3. So I'm expecting... Well, he's spending a lot of time again. He could also just take on d4. But then I'll take with the knight. Yeah, my opponent has spent like okay, it takes with the bishop, which was expected. Now I'm just gonna close the center with d5. I don't want to allow him to take, and I just want to maybe move my knight and safeguard my king. Could run your king back to the king side at worst. Yeah, that's definitely an idea. Welcome in, anonymous game warden. Welcome in, Kuar. Okay, yeah. So I'm closing the center, and I mean within the next few moves, I definitely have to start my attack. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get crushed here. So yeah, my opponent is spending, I would say, like a minute on each move. I mean, this move was a bit quicker, but Okay, I'm just going h4. Finally, I'm starting my attack as well. My opponent has the open A and B files, which is pretty scary. But his king is not his queen is not active at the moment, so that's like the one thing. It's like the one bad thing about his attack is his queen is doing nothing. So maybe he could go, maybe queen d7. Oh wow, he goes h5 himself. I was not expecting this. So I could push, reroute the. He would have to reroute the knight. If I take, then he takes with the knight. Then I could try rook g1. Oh yeah, one thing to note is that I need to notice that this bishop could potentially pin my queen to the king, but it can't at the moment because the square's undefended. So if I push, then it has to go back. But then there's not really a follow-up. I guess I could try f4, but then that opens up his bishop. So I think I guess I have to take here. Maybe try to open the g file. But man, yeah, his king is a lot safer than my king at the moment. That's the bad thing. Yeah, I'm just going to try to open up his king side a little bit with this. G5 looked fine, but after the knight moved away, there's like no way to continue the attack, honestly. So, all right, yeah, I'm expecting knight takes, but my own knight covers the knight's advancing squares. So I have a tempo to do something. But yeah, this position is actually really hard because he has the bishop here in these open files. So yeah, I'm up a pawn, but it doesn't really feel like it. So maybe maybe after knight takes, I want to try to trade the queens, maybe. Okay, so if I go here, then, I mean, he's not going to trade queens with me. He's just going to go queen d7. Bishop h3. Or, I mean, here, or he could just, like, block with the bishop as well. Then I would just move my queen back. Okay, maybe I'll try to trade queens. I don't actually see really a better move. Okay, I'm gonna try queen g5. Try to trade queens. If he blocks, then, I mean, worst case scenario, I just drop back. It's fine. Drop back. I'm staying close to this pawn to try to defend it. And I'm stopping the queen from activating to d7. Okay, I missed bishop c8. So now if I go back, then he can take this pawn. Could also go all the way back. Bishop takes, and maybe try to activate my own bishop. Okay, I might be losing the h-pawn, but I don't think it's the end of the world because then my rook would be pretty active. Okay, I'm gonna go queen g1. I'm gonna go all the way back. Yeah, so my opponent does have bishop takes h4 now. The reason I didn't go to g2 is I want to keep this diagonal open for my bishop. I was thinking about queen g2, but I think it blocks my bishop. So I went all the way to g1, and then maybe after bishop takes, I could try bishop h3 or something like that. Let's try to trade some pieces. Okay, so my opponent goes knight f4. I think he wants me to take, and then after he takes, he opens up his bishop, which is definitely makes sense. So what if I take, and then push? Then he's gonna take here, and if I take back, then that looks horrible. So he's threatening this. He's threatening this check as well. Wow, this move is actually really strong. I really want to take it. Takes, pawn takes. How do I make this work? Okay, takes, pawn takes. Can I defend with the queen? No. Takes, pawn takes, maybe rook d3. But then bishop takes, rook takes on a2. Oh, okay. I don't want to take, but I also don't want to allow this. I can't allow this check. King c2 looks horrible, but maybe I have to play it to just defend the d3 pawn. I mean, the d3 square. Also, I guess my rook defends it as well. Oh gosh, yeah, this is pretty bad. Takes. And I would love to go queen e3 to defend my knight, but the pawn is attacking that square in that position. Okay, wait. Okay. I have to focus because I'm running low on time here. So what if I push again? Wait, actually, maybe I push. Maybe I just push my pawn now. And if he takes, then I take with the rook and the pawn's pinned. Okay, I'm just going to go h5. Screw it. Spent a lot of time on this move. I actually spent 2 minutes on that move. All right. h5, I just want to open up lines to his king. If he takes with the knight, I can take it. He can't take with the pawn because it's pinned. If he takes here, then I have to take with the bishop to keep the a2 pawn defended. Okay, I spent a lot of time, but I like my move. I like h5. Okay, so he goes g5. Wow. I did not even think about this move. But what if I just keep pushing my pawn? That also weakens, I mean, the f5 square. Could consider knight g3. Welcome in Dominic Breyer, the fan from Chicago. Oh, shoot. Okay, knight g3. Knight g3 doesn't really threaten anything. Okay, I'm just going to keep pushing my pawn. h6, h7. I mean, he can't really win it, I don't think. So, yeah. h6. I'm just kind of making a move. I'm putting pressure on my opponent's clock right now. Then if I go to h7, it forces his king to h8, and then maybe I could try to activate my queen in that position. Okay, wait, the king goes up voluntarily. I'm going to go knight g3. I'm going to try to activate my knight into the attack. I would love to go knight f5, but this bishop is annoying. But I could try, I mean, knight h5. Okay. Wow, c6. I mean, he's giving me a pawn. I'm just going to take it. I don't really understand the idea yet. Okay, so he's trying to double rooks on the b file. And also he's trying to win this pawn back. So this would be a fork if this knight wasn't here. Is there any way to defend? Okay, I'm just going to play c7 so he can't take back. Okay, queen takes. Okay, I just have to not get mated in 5 seconds and I win. So he's threatening to take this pawn because my knight's actually pinned. So I'm thinking maybe king b1. It seems a little scary though. Could also go queen e3 to defend my knight. Oh wait, no, actually no, that doesn't defend the a2 pawn though. Okay, king b1. Oh god. Oh wait, no. King b1, he has queen takes c3. Oh wow, wait. Just gonna go a3. Bro, okay, wait. Rook takes, queen takes. Wow, I just blundered that. Okay. Here, queen takes. Okay, wow. Here, check, here. Okay, I'm just trying to survive in 1 second. Takes. Yeah, okay, my opponent flagged. I think I'm winning. Oh wait, I'm actually not winning. Wow, the only winning move is queen a5. Okay, yeah, this position is crazy. Holy. Okay, I mean, I won though. All right, we had two wins in a row. I'm 2 wins away from 2000. We're doing pretty good so far. All right, we have black. Gonna go e4, e5. I actually never played e5 before, but I just feel like switching it up a little bit. Okay, we have the Ponziani. So I play knight f6 against this. I don't really know how to play against it, really. I need to learn some Ponziani theory. There's queen c6 taking his rook. Yeah. Yeah, I realized he blundered his rook last game in one move, and I missed it, but that's fine. Crazy game, well played. Yeah, GG's, guys. Nearly at 2,000. Yeah, I know. I'm so close. Okay. Maybe just bishop c5. Yeah, I never play e4, e5 with black. So, okay, I'm going to go h6 and attack this bishop. Why your voice doing that? I think I'm just losing my voice a little bit just from talking a lot. Okay. So my opponent gave away the bishop straight away. That can't be good, right? Okay, my opponent goes a4. I'm going to go a5 to stop b4 or a5. Best move for Ponziani is strike back in the middle with d5. Oh wait, really? d5 here? Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Or right here as well. Yeah, maybe I probably should have played d5. I might end up just playing d6. Could also go d5, but it just kind of gives away a pawn now. So I might just go d6. Alright. Also prepares to get my my light squared bishop out. Could go to g4, but it's not really doing anything there because the bishop's on e2. So I might just go to e6, bishop e6. Oh, don't want to pre-move that. Bishop e6. And potentially short castles. Could consider long castles, but that's kind of unnecessarily risky. So my opponent wants to go to c4 or b5. Oh, how do I stop that? Yeah, so a5 weakened the b4 square for sure. Welcome in, Jamal. Love your shorts. I didn't know you ever went live. Hey, yeah, man. I've been doing lives for about a month now, and I really enjoy it. So, yeah, welcome in. Yeah, my opponent's knight is going to get very active. I don't really know how to stop the knight from going here. I could try knight a7, but that's a bit... That's just a sad move to make. Okay, I'm just going to castle. Screw it. After knight b5, I can just defend the c7 pawn, I think, and I'm fine. And I could also go bishop d7 and move this knight away and try to attack this knight. I think this is fine. I should have a slight edge here, I think, just because of the bishop pair. Could try knight e7. Okay, this move doesn't seem that good to me. Queen b3. Okay, I think I like knight e7. Alright, I'm going there. Knight e7. I could have also gone bishop e6, actually. That's probably the better move. Did I miss something or a game before you had a free rook when you went on time? Yeah, I saw that after I played my move. I think my opponent played, what was it, rook c6 or rook b6, and okay, it was rook b6. My queen could have taken it from far away. Yeah, I just missed that. Okay. So now if I push, my opponent wants to push d5. I think. Okay, so if I go c6, then my bishop's undefended, so he could maybe do knight takes d6, queen takes d6, and then bishop, and then queen takes bishop. So that loses a pawn. If I go bishop e6, then he can just go d5, and that doesn't seem very good. So, man, okay, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, d4 is a good move. I could take it. Man, I really want to play c6 here, but it doesn't work. Okay. I'm tempted to take this because the king is still in the center and try to go after this e pawn, but it seems a bit slow as well. Okay, I'm just going knight g6. Maybe try to go to the f4 square. Gonna on f4 it attacks g2 and the bishop. Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of moves here. I don't know. I don't think taking is best though, because he can just take with the pawn. He has this massive pawn center, and he's starting to push e5. So yeah, I don't know. I don't want to touch. I don't want to touch the center. If he takes, I actually don't know. Okay, gonna go knight f4 seems like a no-brainer here. Attacking the bishop, also threatening to get my queen in here, and going an attack. Queen g6 is an idea. Also threatening to take this bishop. Also have bishop h3 ideas. Well, actually, yeah. All of a sudden, my position looks really good. I guess, yeah, I really like knight g6 now. Okay, I don't think I want to take this bishop. I think I just want to go. Well, okay, queen g6, knight h4. Okay, queen g5, attacking the knight. Then g3, check here. Check, take this. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go queen g6. Or, yeah, queen g6. I'm expecting knight h4 to defend against mate and also attack my queen. And yeah, I have a lot of pieces in this attack. Like all of a sudden, my queen, my knight, and my bishop are all aiming at the king side. So my opponent could misplay this. So let's see. Also could take this bishop at any time. Also threatening to take this pawn, actually. Wait, yeah, this is actually no joke. Oh, wait. Actually, no, I'm not. The queen. What am I saying? Okay. So, I mean, I calculated queen g5 here, and then I'm expecting g3. Okay. Yeah, queen g5 attacks the knight. Also still putting pressure on the g2 pawn, so I think he has to go g3 to defend the knight and against mate. So check. So I could give this check. The king will probably go up. Then I could give this check. I mean, we could repeat moves. Don't want to do that though. Could take the bishop. Bishop takes, queen takes. Bishop h3. Knight g6 would probably force white to take and open the f file. Wow, there's so many good options that it's actually hard to choose. Like, okay, check, king up, check. I mean, I don't think there's a really good follow-up there. Could just go bishop h3 immediately. Takes. Takes, f5 takes. Yeah, there's so many good options in this position. I actually can't decide. I think my gut is telling me just to keep this knight and queen here, and maybe just try bishop h3. Okay, yeah, I don't see what's wrong with this. Just attacking the rook. And then, I mean, I could take this bishop. Oh, wait. Okay, I mean, he's giving me the rook. I'm going to take it. I don't know why he did that. He could have just moved the rook away. Dang, man, what's happening? You were just at 2070 not long ago. Yeah, I had a rough week at chess. Okay, I mean, my opponent just gave me the rook for no reason. Okay, now I think I have to take this light squared bishop, because I just gave away my light squared bishop, and I don't want him to have complete control over the light squares. So I just won a rook. Well, I won an exchange. And then now I'm going to take his bishop. And I want to go c6, but this pawn will hang. So I might just go queen f6 to defend this pawn. And now I'm threatening to go c6. Should also get my rook into the game. Maybe rook e8. Or rook d8. Okay, knight f5. Still can't play c6. Yeah, obviously I would love to go g6, but then this pawn hangs. So maybe I can go king h7 and then try to go g6. Alright, I don't know, that's my idea. King h7, try to go g6 and defend this pawn. Yeah, I should be winning. I'm definitely low on time though. Go to an endgame? Yeah, I would definitely love to trade queens here. So my opponent could try queen h5, and then if I go g6, he has check. So if queen h5, maybe I go queen g5. Oh wait, no, he goes f4 himself. Okay. Okay, wait, sorry, we got an ad in the background, my bad. Okay. So g6 takes, and my queen is being x-rayed by this rook. Sorry, okay. Okay. Here, takes. Okay, I'm just gonna move my queen out of the way of this rook, I think. It could go to g6 or e6. I'm gonna go to e6. If he pushes, I'm gonna go to e8, I guess. This is not ideal at all, but I'm just sort of playing moves. Especially because I only have 3 minutes and my opponent has a lot of time. Should still be winning though. But my opponent does have this annoying pawn center and these active pieces. Okay, yeah, so he goes d5. Could go to g6 now. Actually, no, because then it allows his knight, and I'm just gonna go to e8. If he could go here, threatening mate, but then I think I just have g6. Could go to h5 here. Yeah, queen h5 is definitely an idea, but then I could consider f6, trying to trade the queens. Welcome in some nuisance. Oh yeah, so he goes queen g5. So it looks like he's blundering a fork, but then he has his queen takes h6, and I lose. So I could go f6, trying to trade the queens. I don't think it blunders. It also defends my center. So I think f6 is a good move. Unless I could be missing some checkmate. Actually, no, there's nothing here. If he goes queen g4, I could try queen g6 to try to trade the queens. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to force the queen trade here. The more pieces we trade, the closer I get to victory, because I am up in exchange. Basically, as long as I don't get checkmated, I'm gonna win this. Okay, so queen back. So he wants to just keep pushing his pawns, I guess. Here. Then I can just go queen back. Okay, Okay, I'm just gonna go queen f7. I'm just gonna go queen f7. Just activate my queen a little bit, I guess. Since when have you been playing chess? I've been playing chess since 2021, so about 3 years. So actually not that long, but I've been addicted. Okay, queen e7 is kind of a lazy move, but I'm just trying to pass the turn to my opponent. Okay. Bishop c5. I want to... Oh, wait. Yeah, I want to try to prepare c6, like defend the d6 pawn. Trying to break away, like break out of this bind that I have. So maybe rook d8 and c6, takes, kick the knight out. Yeah, that'd be ideal, because right now my opponent is down in exchange, but he has these extremely active pieces in control of the center. So yeah, I think I want to go rook d8 and c6, but that's 2 moves, so I have to watch out for g4 maybe. Okay, wow. What is rook f3? Okay, I'm just gonna go continue with my plan. Rook d8, defend this pawn, and I'm preparing. I mean, I want to play c6 now. Just defending the d6 pawn. So when I play c6, he doesn't have this knight takes d6. Rook d8. I mean, I think finally my position is starting to look better. My opponent made no progress with his last like 3 moves. I was scared of him pushing the g pawn down the board, but my opponent isn't doing anything right now. Okay, now he goes g4. What about c6? Guess he could sack the knight with g5 potentially, but I have to calculate that. Also, this knight doesn't really have anywhere to go. I mean, he could go to a3, but then I'm definitely just gonna take that and then take in the center. Okay, takes. What if? Wait. Actually, I'm gonna take here. Wait. I forgot about my a pawn. Takes. Wait, what's his idea? Does he want to move the rook over here or something? Can't go here. I guess he can go to a7, but then I go here. Okay, I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take this with check. Wow, I think my opponent misplayed this like really bad. Takes, queen takes, and now I finally broke out of this bind that he had me in for like 10 moves. Okay, so he doesn't take, he instead plays g5. What if I go queen g6? Here, check. Wow, it gets spicy. What about takes, then queen g6? Okay, I'm gonna take first. Take once with the f pawn, then I'm gonna go queen g6, pinning the pawn to the king. Also, threaten. Yeah, okay, queen g6. Putting pressure on the entire position. He can't take because it's pinned. I'm threatening to take. Okay. Okay, takes. Okay, this is actually getting so spicy. Holy. Takes here. Okay, wait. Wow. Okay. I'm just pushing. I don't know what's going on. I'm just pushing so I don't get mated. I also want to take here and take here. Wow, I have no time. Okay, I gotta focus here. I almost made a really bad move. I almost played d takes e4, and I probably would have got mated. Okay, yeah, this is getting scary. But I'm definitely winning, though. Okay, now my opponent has less time than me, so this is a good sign. Gonna take this with check. Okay, I need to watch out for this pawn, though. Taking a pawn with check is almost never a bad idea, okay? Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna give this check. I need to watch out for this pawn, though. This pawn is hanging. I need to just keep that in mind. This pawn is hanging. Okay, after g6, it's not hanging, and I want to get my rooks into the game. g6 defends the pawn. Okay, and this is mate. Yeah, okay, my opponent blundered mate. Wow, that was a crazy game. All right, guys, we're 1 game away. We are 1 game away. I'm going to try to play a 2000 so that I get 9 if I win. Okay, well, this is a 2000, but I only get 8 for winning. So I'm going to abort and try to get an opponent. We're 1 win away, guys. Okay, not the right opponent still. Okay, only get 8 if I win. Okay, I'm aborting too many games, but I'm trying to play a high-rated opponent here. Okay, wow. All right, I'll okay, whatever the next opponent I get, I'm just gonna play. Okay, this is fine. Okay, I want to abort. I want a high-rated opponent. I want to get knight if I win. Also, by the way, guys, we're about 50 subscribers away from 1,000. So if we could hit that tonight, that would be crazy. Okay, well, I'm just gonna play because I aborted too many games. Okay, I'm gonna go c4. This is the queen's gambit. This is the Slav defense. I'm gonna go knight f3, and I'm gonna go knight c3. I'm just defending or developing my knights. Literally, nothing hard here. I'm gonna go e3, bishop d3, and castles. Okay. Okay. Okay, bishop b4 is a bit weird. I think I can just keep developing. So my opponent wants to go here, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna castle. If he goes here, I can take. Okay, now my opponent goes back, and I think this is. I think e4 is the move here, and then after takes, knight takes, bishop takes. Knight d7 is the move. And then I think I go rook e1, knight f6, and then bishop c2. And the idea is to create this. I go queen d3 and create this queen and bishop battery. It's pretty strong against the black king. Okay, so rook e8. So I would love to go bishop g5 here, but h6 stopped me from doing that. So if I go knight yeah, I think knight e5 looks pretty good. If he takes, I'm gonna take with the rook. So we can't trade queens. Yeah, I think I just have a pretty stable advantage here out of the opening, but nothing crazy. It's hard to make a lot more progress. I guess to go bishop f4 and then rook d1. Oh wait, he takes. Okay, I'm gonna take with the rook, obviously. I don't want to allow a queen trade. Wow, he just runs with the king. King f8 is such a depressing move to make. Okay. Okay, my gut was telling me b3 and then like bishop a3. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go b3. Open this diagonal for the bishop. So now if I go bishop a3, I guess he can push, and if I take, he can trade queens, but then I win a pawn. So I'm gonna go bishop a3, I guess. Bishop a3, I guess the king has to go back. And I have this funny move for rook h5, actually. Rook h5, and knight takes, then I have checkmate. Bro, it's day in India. Wait, that's crazy. Yeah, where I am, it's 9 p.m. It's 9 o'clock at night. Okay, yeah, what if I have... Okay, rook h5, but what if he doesn't take? Am I threatening to, like, sack or something? Okay, what if I just go bishop c1 and try to sack over here? Okay, I'm gonna go bishop c1. I just want to sack something on the king side and open up my pieces. Okay, c5. I feel like this has to be wrong. Bishop takes, pawn takes, check. I just have so many pieces, it looks so good. Okay, do I have rook h5 now? Knight takes, check here. Yeah, now the king can run because my bishop's not on a3. So if I push, pawn takes, rook takes. Oh man, this is hard actually. Your voice is crazy. Why is my voice crazy? Okay, queen f3 maybe. Attack the rook. Queen f3 looks... I wish I could go queen f3 and then rook d1. But then my bishop's blocking that. Queen f3, the rook moves. Okay, what about just queen g3 immediately? Alright, screw it. I'm going queen g3. I decided. I'm threatening rook, bishop takes h6. Spent way too long on this move. Probably not even the best move, but I mean at least I At least I made a move here. It looks pretty strong. It's hard to deal with practically, I think. Because now I'm starting to go here. I have my rook lifted. I have this bishop. I have both my bishops staring at the king side. I have my queen and my rook active. I also have the entire center, so I feel like this position has to be like very good for white. I'm not the best attacking player though, so I find a way to lose the advantage in these types of positions a lot of the time. Loses a pawn? No, I don't think so. After pawn takes, I have bishop takes h6. Okay, so he goes king f8 again, which is a good sign. So let's see, bishop takes h6, pawn takes. I mean, I don't see a good follow-up there. Okay, I kind of want to take on c5 now and try to get a rook to the d file, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna take on c5. Queen d4 doesn't fork the rooks because this rook's defended, so I could just move my other rook. So yeah, so I'm just gonna take. Yeah, if he goes queen d4, I can just go rook b1. And back rook's defended. This rook's defended. Okay, yeah. So now I think I either want to go bishop a3 again. I want to move this bishop so I can get this rook into the game. That's my idea. So I could take this pawn, but I don't care about it. I need to develop my rook. I think bishop a3. I mean, this pawn is extremely hard to defend. Here I could actually just take. I could also go rook d1. Okay, I'm bishop a3 again. Going bishop a3 again, attacking this pawn. Also threatening rook d1. So this position is just... This is like the dream position to get out of a queen's gambit. Or out of any opening for white. So if I don't win this, you guys should be disappointed at me. No. Okay, so the queen gets in. So what about check? King back. I mean, this literally, I mean, I guess it just threatens my bishop. Okay, I mean, he's giving me a pawn with check, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, bishop takes, pawn on c5. King has to go back. So now I have to either move my bishop or defend it. So I would love to go bishop e4 here to attack the rook with tempo, but the knight defends that square. So yeah, I mean, actually, queen d2 seems like a decent move, I guess, because my bishop doesn't really have anywhere good to go. Bishop b1 traps this rook again. Wow, I mean, bishop d1 also looks depressing. Maybe I could try queen d3, and my opponent would definitely trade the queens. And I am up a pawn, and I have the bishop pair. Could also go bishop d3. Alright, I'm just gonna go queen d3, I guess. My back rank is covered. Yeah, I mean, he can trade, and I'm up a pawn and have great pieces for the end game. So it's probably not... Okay, wait, I kind of missed this move. Hold up, wait. Let me make sure I don't. Here. Okay, wait, I have to calculate. Here. Okay, wait. Okay, so he's attacking my rook and my bishop. If I go rook h5, then he has g6, forcing my rook away. So if I go bishop e4, if he takes, then I can take. Bishop e4, rook b8, then I can go here. If he takes. Okay, I think I have to go bishop e4. I'm telling you guys, I messed up this position already. I mean, I think bishop e4 saves the piece here, but I'm I'm not happy about how this position turned out. Okay, so he takes my rook, so I take his rook. And what move am I missing here? Knight d3. I mean, that this looks like a trade to me, though. Yeah, I think bishop e4 was a clever move. Okay. So now I just want to go back to e4, so my bishop isn't under attack. And yeah, I mean, I'm still up a pawn with the bishop pair, so. Okay, bishop d4. Yeah, I'm gonna go bishop d4 and attack the knight. If he takes, I'll take his knight. Bishop b3 in the end, and the rook is still trapped. I actually don't know what line that is. I think I figured out a way to save the piece. So yeah, right now I am just up a pawn in the endgame. So if I'm really tempted to trade this and mess up his pawns, but then we have opposite colored bishops. But it really does mess up his pawns though. Okay, all right, I'm doing it. Screw it. All right, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna push. I think. I don't want to take and mess up my pawns. I could also just leave this. Okay, I'm gonna push. I'm pushing my passed pawns. I have 2 passed pawns. Rook here. Okay, I'm just gonna move my bishop back. Move my bishop back. The d2 square is defended, which is good, so the rook can't really infiltrate very easily. I might just go a3. Could also push my passed pawns. Okay, wait. I gotta think about this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna push my passed pawns. I have 2 passed pawns. I'm gonna push them. Okay, I'm gonna keep pushing. Passed pawns are meant to be pushed. Okay, yeah. So now he's trying to get the king into the game, but I could cut the king off with the rook. I'm gonna cut the king off with the rook, and I'm just gonna keep pushing. I mean, my bishop is doing a very good job of defending my pawns. This should be a win, just because of how good my pawns are. All right, I'm gonna give a check, and then maybe I could even go to a6, but then the king gets in. All right, honestly. Okay, first I'm gonna go to a3 to keep this pawn on a dark square so his bishop can't get in. Then I'm gonna go h3 and make sure my king never gets back ranked. Yeah, next move. Okay, so this move I want to go. Yeah, I want to go b6 here. My opponent was attacking my pawn, so I'm just gonna push it. b7 is an idea. Also, yeah, I might just go h6 just to make sure I never have any back rank problems. Let's see. Okay, wait, b6. Rook b8. I would love to get my bishop activated there. Yeah, I need to activate my bishop a little bit. Okay, push here. Push here. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna go h6. I don't think he has any threats here. I mean, he can just. Okay, push here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna push b7 and then go rook b6 to defend the pawn, attack the bishop. And then I'm starting to go c6 and c7, and this is it. This is over. Wait, I missed a free bishop? Did I miss a free bishop? Is that right? Okay. I shouldn't have allowed him actually to give away the bishop like this. I shouldn't have allowed him to do it. I mean, now I'm up a bishop. And I'm going to win this pawn as well, but wait, did I miss a free bishop, guys? Are you guys right? Okay. My opponent gives me this check. This pawn is actually impossible to defend. Yeah, so I have another passed pawn. I'm also up a bishop. And I'm going to give a check and push p. I'm going to push p. Passed pawns are meant to be pushed. Push. Gonna give this check on a7, which, I mean, it's not even necessary, but Just trying to push for my pawns as fast as possible. Okay, wait, now I can forcefully trade the rooks. Yeah, this is over. Rook b7 was definitely not the best move. Okay, we move. My opponent's king is way too far away. Oh, it's actually right there, but my other king is in as well. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna run my king and win all of his pawns. I just have to make sure my opponent doesn't stalemate. If I brought my king maybe to a6, I could definitely stalemate my opponent, but okay. My opponent has the b7 square. I'm making sure I take note of that. b7 is always a square that my opponent can move to. So I'm just gonna win all these pawns. Win these pawns, push down the board, and then my opponent's king is gonna have to move, and I can promote this pawn as well. Yeah, I mean, this is just, my opponent's stalling now because he knows it's over. I'm expecting g3. I'm just gonna pre-move. Pawn takes g3. What are you listening to right now? It's just a lo-fi girl mix. It goes hard. Oh, yeah, so I'm expecting g3. I'm just gonna pre-move, but yeah, my opponent's gonna stall me out because they're losing and they don't want to resign apparently. Also, by the way, guys, I am about less than 50 subscribers away from 1,000. So if you're enjoying, consider subscribing because hitting 1,000 would be insane. Yeah, now my opponent just stops making moves. All right, let me check the poll. Wow, it's almost exactly 50-50. Gukesh is winning by 2%. I asked you guys who would win the World Chess Championship, and you guys said Gukesh with 52%. Wow, we have 256 votes. That's crazy. Honestly, yeah, I would vote Gukesh. I know it's tied, but I don't think Ding is in the best form still. So I missed a free bishop on d3. Okay, let me check the free bishop claim you guys were saying. I mean, I believe you guys. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, this is way after that. Yeah, I still won, but free bishop on d3. Where? Oh, wait, you guys are right. Wait, literally, I just forgot to move the rook moves backwards. You guys are actually so right. Okay. Yeah, literally just a free bishop in one move, like not even close. Okay. I mean, yeah, you guys are right. Ding chilling, yeah. I mean, Ding's doing better than I thought he would, to be honest. I thought he was gonna get rolled, but he's doing pretty good. Still think. Okay, yeah, he just abandoned. All right, guys, we're 2 wins away from 2,000. 2 wins away from 2,000. This is the game, and I have white. Okay, we're gonna go d4. D4 is D4 is my favorite opening. I really like the Queen's Gambit, so I'm gonna play it to try to get 2,000. Actually, wow, we're playing a 2,100, guys. Okay, this is a serious opponent. I'm gonna go knight f3. If my opponent plays d5, I'm gonna play the Catalan. Okay, my opponent plays c5, so this is the what, I forgot what this variation is called. Welcome in, Veronica. Okay, I'm gonna go 8-4 to stop b5. Yes, it's the Benoni. Yeah, it's called the Benoni. My bad. Yeah, 1 more to 2,000. So in the Benoni, I go bishop e2, castles, and then I move this knight to d2. Okay, wow. I guess I can't move it there if my opponent takes it. Okay, I'm gonna castle. I mean, now I have the bishop pair though. Okay. All right, let's see. Wow, now they took my knight, then I don't really know what to do anymore. Okay, I'll just go. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move my bishop back to e2 because I know moving the f pawn is an idea in these positions. So I could go f4 or f3. Yeah, I like f4. I just have to make sure this pawn doesn't become too weak. Yeah, so my opponent is immediately attacking it. So I'm going to go queen d3 and defend my pawn. Could also go bishop f3 to defend it if I need to. And I might go bishop f3, rook e1, and try to push for e5 in the future. Definitely an idea. Okay, queen c7. My opponent is controlling the e5 square a bunch of times. Yeah, I think... So if I go bishop f6, I think he wants to go c4. I'm gonna go bishop f6 anyway. I'm not scared of c4. Wow. So my opponent moves his king. Maybe... I don't know why he did that. Maybe he wants to go f5 in the future, but that's a weird move. King h8. Alright, I think I'm just going to go rook e1 and defend my pawn. Also, I'm trying to prepare e5 in the future. Although if I go e5, I need to make sure this pawn is protected at all times, which right now it is. Okay, so my opponent goes rook e7 to try to double the rooks on the e file. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. So I could... trying to activate all my pieces, so I'm trying to figure out where this dark squared bishop wants to go. I mean, bishop d2 is not really that good of a square. But maybe... okay, I'm just going to play bishop d2 for now, just to get it off its starting square. And connect my rooks. I mean, it's probably not the best move, but it doesn't look bad. And then, yeah, I could try to get my rook to c1 and maybe go b4 with this rook staring at the queen. Right here, I'm also going to check my sub count, by the way. Okay, we're at 967 subscribers, so we're super close to 1,000. That's crazy, guys. Oh, wait. I need to... okay. I need to be very careful. My opponent played queen b6, and I forgot that I opened this diagonal. So my opponent is actually just threatening to win my queen with c4 check. So queen c2 comes to mind. Does c4 check do anything? Okay, my opponent is threatening c4 check and also this pawn. So I think queen c2 defends against both. Yeah, so yeah, every time you move the f pawn in any position, you need to make sure that this diagonal is fine, and I did not. But luckily, queen b6 is not that great of a move. Could try okay, I'm just gonna go a5 and attack his queen. 968. Hey, thank you, the real Pez Paul. Oh, Res Paul. Wow, we're at 970. Wow, we're getting so close. Bishop e3. Yeah, bishop e3 is actually decent because it defends this weak diagonal. Okay, so the queen goes back. Okay, now is the hard part because I've made a bunch of improving moves. I don't think I have e5 because there's too many defenders on this square. Okay. So I want to prepare b4 in the future. But right now he could just take it. So if I move this knight, then I'm preparing b4. But if I move this knight, then I hang this pawn. Well, actually don't, because the bishop. Yeah, maybe knight e4 is an idea. But then if I push, then I guess he has c4. Wow. Okay, it's actually hard to make. It's hard to make a good move here, sort of. What if I just push my kingside pawns? G4 seems. Wow, G4 seems. Because I'm struggling to make progress. So I mean, G4 looks like it makes. I mean, if I go G5, then this knight is forced to go back. Okay, I'm just gonna. All right, screw it. I'm never an aggressive player, but I'm gonna go G4 because it's time to go after this knight. If I go g5 and then knight goes to h5, then I can just take it and ruin his pawns. Okay, wow. Okay, b5. So if I take en passant, then my opponent takes with the knight, and that's actually not very good for me. So I could actually just leave this. I might just leave these pawns here and maybe just go g5. Okay, let's see. I could take en passant and then go g5, but this knight coming to c4 looks so strong though. Okay, my gut's telling me just to go g4, or I mean g5. I'm just gonna go g5. Yeah, b5 was definitely a good move. I could also consider b3 to... Actually, maybe takes in b3, but then c4. Okay, my opponent is letting me just like ruin their pawns. Okay, bishop takes h5, pawn takes h5. Queen d1 attacks his pawn, and that looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might go for this. Okay, bishop takes and queen d1. Okay, after queen d1, my opponent could potentially win this pawn, but I'm going after the king. I'm going for the king. But after... I guess they have b4. Yeah, they have b4 to win this pawn. Okay, now things are getting pretty complicated. Okay, because now this knight is defending this pawn. So when I move it, then rook takes, queen takes. And I don't know what's going on anymore. Welcome in, Kumar. Okay, wow. Everything is just like getting crazy now. Also, 94, this pawn might hang, which is weird to think about. Okay, wait. Okay, I have to make a good move here. This is a critical moment for sure. I don't want to go to e2 because then after rook takes, I can't trade rooks with him. And it also blocks my queen, so e2 looks pretty bad. b1 looks worse. Can't go to b5. Alright, I'm just going to go knight a4 and hope it's not a blunder. Okay, rook takes, queen takes. This is what I planned. And then after queen takes h5, I don't know actually. I really don't know what's going on. I guess queen takes a5 is probably the best. I could take here. And this position is so crazy. Like blunders could happen so easily. Okay. Also, if he takes on a5, then my rook's undefended as well, so I can't really move my knight. Time, bro, time. Yeah, I gotta watch out for my time. I only have 3 minutes. My opponent has double my time, so... Okay, but knight back. Okay, I'm happy to see this move. Like, I don't know why he played this. I guess he wants to go to g6. I know why he played it, but it seems slow. So my immediate thought was knight b6 because this knight just moved away from that square. Knight b6, knight here, pawn up here. Okay, I'm just gonna go knight b6. I have no time. I just gotta play. Knight g6. Maybe I go f5. F5 attacking the knight. Maybe it goes here. This square is defended. And then maybe I could potentially push g6. Things are getting crazy there. Okay, so queen. Okay, so queen e7. So my opponent wants to probably infiltrate to e2. Okay, my gut's telling me f5. So this pawn is protected. My back rank is protected, and it threatens this fork. I just have to make moves. I have no time. I just have to make moves. Okay, so yeah, f5, the idea is to control this square and also threaten this fork. Also maybe threaten... Okay, I missed this check, but I think it's fine. Okay, I just have to go, I guess, king h1. Okay, rook e2, that was the entire idea. Okay, my bishop's hanging, so I guess I'll go. Okay, oh shoot, this is complicated. Here, check. So he's threatening this check, and he's also threatening my bishop, so I might be losing here. I was thinking knight c4, but after a check, I'm losing. So I guess... How do I defend against this? I have to defend against this check, because my king is getting... I think I just lost my bishop. Okay, yeah. I have to defend against this check, so where's my queen better at? Here. Here can forcefully... Here. Here. Okay, I guess just queen f3. I have to stop queen e4 check. I blundered my bishop. Yeah, it's GG. My king was just... I missed bishop d4 check. This is what I missed. I just... my king's out in the open. And I have to stop queen e4 check because my king is getting crisscross applesauce on this diagonals. On these diagonals. Yeah, so rook takes. Maybe I just try to explode everything. Or maybe just f6. Rook takes. I'll probably just go... Yeah, maybe just knight c4. Knight c4. Attack the rook. Rook goes back. And I guess I have... I mean, I have knight takes d6, queen takes, and queen takes rook. But I'm still down on a bishop, yeah. Man, I got one win off, and then I blew it. I mean, I am playing at 2100, so it's not surprising that I got destroyed, but dang, man. Okay, wow. Rook f2. Let's go f6, attack the queen. Takes. I mean, I guess this is fine. I don't think he can take my queen, actually, because after e takes... Or f takes e7, then I was threatening some stuff. But okay, takes, so I'm going to take this pawn. Yeah, I'm definitely still losing. I won a pawn, though, on d6 and maybe on f7 as well, so... I'm going to go here and try to go here. Also push my pawn. Check. Here, attacking the bishop. Trying to go here. Yeah, this is bad, though. Definitely losing. I'm just going to play a few more moves. Your opponent might be stream sniping. I don't think so. I mean, my opponent is just he's very strong. He's 2104, so he just played a good game. All right, rook d1. Maybe I'll just try to push my pawn, but yeah, this is definitely over. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a few more moves. Yeah, I mean, if he lets my pawn slip through, but this knight is doing a good job of just blockading everything. I mean, I'm only gonna lose 6 for this, so I'm actually still gonna be 1 win off 2000. So we're gonna go here, attack the rook. Bro, I'm 200 elo. I don't understand a thing right now. I mean, clearly I don't understand a thing either, so you're all good, but I mean, just keep practicing, you'll get better. All right, I'm gonna go h4. Okay, I don't know why I'm still playing. I'm gonna resign. Okay, I'm 1992, guys, so I'm still 1 win off. Chess overload. Yeah, I might be having a little bit of a chess overload from playing a lot, but all right, I'm still 1 win off. So yeah, if I win this game, I get my 2000 back. All right, I'm gonna play the French defense. This is one of my favorite openings. Okay, knight f3 is interesting. I guess my opponent's gonna play the exchange, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I just checked my sub count. So we're at 974. Wow. So I'm about 26 subscribers away from 1,000. This is crazy, guys. We're so close right now. I'm gonna go bishop d6 and castles. Wow, I'm so close to 1,000 subs, and I'm also so close to 2,000. Okay. I know c5 is common in these positions, and maybe c4. Why don't you review games? I normally do review games when I play alone, but I think on stream I try to just keep playing so it's more entertaining, I guess. All right, I'm gonna play h6 and attack this bishop. Ask where it's going. And okay, I'm gonna play just knight b to d7. Just develop my knight. I'm gonna play rook e8. I also know c4 is an idea in these positions, so yeah, I'm just gonna go c4, b5, and just expand on the queen side. And yeah, normally the d5 pawn could become a little weak, but also you get a lot of space on the queen side. The exchange French is boring. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the exchange French is like the main reason I don't play the French as often, because when white chooses to play the advanced, then it just gets so boring. But other than the advanced variation, it's actually really fun. Okay, I'm gonna go knight f8 and reroute my knight. But the good thing for black is in the exchange variation, it's just even. Like there's no way white is not going to get a huge advantage out of the opening. So, I mean, that's all you can really hope for with a black opening. Okay, maybe I could try queen e7 and go after this bishop. Could also try b5, bishop e6. There's a lot of fine moves here. Okay, I'm gonna go knight g6 to attack the bishop. Probably is going to go to g3. And then I could consider trading. I could also just go queen c7. Okay. I could trade and go queen c7 or just go queen c7 immediately. I think I like queen c7. I don't want to trade and open the f file because that could actually benefit white. I mean, it doubles his pawns, but it also opens the f file, so it's sort of a trade-off. But I think in that trade, white benefits a bit more. Okay, so bishop takes, queen takes back, obviously. And I think black might be slightly better here. I mean, look, he hasn't even gotten out. The b1 knight has not moved in 15 moves, so I'll take this as a win in the opening at least. Yeah, guys, if we win this, then I get 2,000. Okay, so bishop f3. So my opponent is still choosing not to develop his queenside knight. Definitely do not do this, guys. Yeah, knight f4 looks really interesting to try to go to d3 and also potential sacrifices. Yeah, I'm just gonna play knight f4. It looks really good, actually. Knight f4, bishop d7 looks interesting. b5, b4. I feel like black has all the ideas in this position, and white is just kind of cramped. I'm trying to get my knight to d3, which my opponent is letting me do, so I could go knight d3 immediately. I think I also like b4, just defending the c4 pawn. I'm just over protecting the c4 pawn. So when I go to d3, my opponent can't really undermine it as well. And then, yeah, I could also consider just developing my bishop to d7. All right, no way. I just checked my sub count. We're at 982. Wow. Okay, we're 18 away from 1,000. This is crazy. Okay, I'm going to go bishop d7 to connect my rooks. So if my opponent takes my rook, I'm gonna take back with the rook and control the e file. And I still have knight d3 in my pocket at any move. And also a5 b4 is an idea. Okay, so Okay, so knight g4 doesn't really make sense to me. I could just take bishop takes, pawn takes. That just weakens his king side. So I'm just gonna trade everything. This just weakens his king side because now his g pawn is he has double g pawns. Now I'm gonna go knight d3, attack the rook. If he wants to trade, then that's fine, and I get the e file. So I'm gonna pre-move rook takes e8. This is looking pretty good so far. I reached my peak on my main, about 500 elo. Hey, good job. 500. That's not disgustingly bad. I mean, at 500, you could probably beat like most people in the world who haven't like studied chess that much. I'm gonna go queen f4. I think to try to go after this pawn. I think this makes sense. It also, if my opponent goes 95, I can just take it. If he goes g5, I can take it with the pawn, not with the queen, obviously. And I could push my g pawn. So I think I'm just winning the g4 pawn, honestly. Yeah, my opponent can give it up by going g5 and doubling my pawns, but okay, yeah, so my opponent is just letting me have the g4 pawn, which I think I will take. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Yeah, I think this is fine. Pawn takes, and maybe I think he wants to trade pawns with me and go queen a4. But I think this is fine for me. So I could try queen e2, trade the queens. Yeah. Yeah, this looks really good for me. If he trades the queens, my rook is active, my pony's active. Yeah, this position is, I think this is losing. I might get it right now, guys. I might get 2,000. Okay. So he wants to trade these pawns and then open the b file for his queen. So how do I put pressure? This is definitely like so winning. I just have to figure out how. So to me, a rook lift seems logical. Maybe rook e4. Rook e4, maybe rook f4. Could also try queen d2 and go after this pawn. Actually, wow, queen d2 looks pretty strong. Trying to just go after the weak c3 pawn. Alright, I'm going to do that. And I can also try to go rook e2. Yeah, I like this move. Once I saw queen d2, then I really liked it. Takes, pawn takes. I don't think I'm blundering anything. He could go queen b5 and attack my rook and the d5 pawn. But then maybe I have rook e2, but then my back rank gets weak, so I have to calculate. Still. Alright guys, yeah, we're one win away from 2,000. I mean, I feel like this position is winning, but I just have to win it, and then I get it. Yeah, so I want to go rook e2, but I have to calculate. I mean, queen b8, king h7. I guess there's no checks there, because the knight blocks this check. So yeah, I'm threatening this pawn. I'm threatening rook e2. This is definitely winning. So I think he's going to go queen b5, attacking my rook. Okay, wait, no. He gets his knight out and attacks my queen. But can I just take this pawn? Oh yeah, I mean, he's giving me a free pawn on c3. Now I have a passed pawn on c4. Okay, so now he goes queen b5. This attacks my rook and my pawn. Okay, so it's a good move. If I go rook d8, then maybe he could go queen a5 and attack my rook and my pawn again. Okay, yeah, so I have to see if rook d8 works. Okay, so my opponent just gave up his pawn to get this active queen, which actually is probably the best strategy. So rook d8, oh wait, no, queen 8, wait, what am I saying? Queen a5, my queen defends. I forgot the queens move backwards. Okay, I'm just gonna go rook d8. It moves the rook away from the queen and also defends this pawn. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, I like to rook d8. Now I'm up 2 pawns, and I have this passed pawn on c4. So I just have to consolidate and then push my pawn. Okay, so now he wants to take this pawn. So queen a5 looks pretty strong. Okay, I'm gonna go queen a5. It defends my rook, defends my pawn, defends this pawn, also attacks this pawn. So this move really just does everything here. Queen a5 just defends everything, attacks this pawn. So he's actually giving me this pawn. He's giving me the a2 pawn, which also attacks this. Is this a blunder? I mean, he's giving me this. I don't see why I can't take it, so I'm gonna take it. Also threatens, yeah, queen takes f2 check is gonna be, it's gonna be checkmate in a few moves. Okay, wait, he's letting me take with the queen with check. Okay, we're gonna do this. Check, king h2, and what about just knight f4? Yeah, wait, chat, this is game over. Knight f4. He's not even threatening anything. He doesn't even have a single threat. This is defended. He's not attacking my rook. He's not attacking the back rank. Yeah. Knight f4. I think this is winning. Just attack this pawn. Activate my knight. I could also, if I needed to lift my rook, I could try to do that, but I don't think I need to. Knight f4. Okay, so he defends against mate with the rook. I would love to go queen h4 check, but obviously the knight covers that. So I could go queen f1. I could also go queen e3. I shouldn't spend too long on this decision because it probably doesn't matter. I'm gonna go queen e3, just keep my queen more centralized and also support the c3 push. This should be g3, GG, unless I play a dumb move. This should be over. Okay, wait, what? My opponent, wait, what is queen e7? I thought I was hallucinating for a second. It actually just made my brain like short circuit. My opponent just gave away his queen. Okay. Hey, we just got 2,000. Hey, let's go. All right, let me see what my accuracy was. Hey, that was a good game. Wow, GG guys. Oh, 87% accuracy. Okay, we'll take it. All right, I'm gonna play one more, guys. I'm gonna try to get one win into 2,000 so I don't lose it. All right, GG guys. He sacrificed the game. I think that move was him trying to like catch me on a miss. He was trying to make me move my rook or something and then take my queen for free. I don't know. He was trying to trick me. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll play the Sicilian this game. Okay, f4. Okay, so the move here is d5. And then yeah, if he goes e5, then I can get a French structure, but with my bishop outside the pawn chain. So this is like a French player's dream, and I am a French player, so this is perfect. Okay, knight c6. We have this French pawn structure with e6 and d5, but we have the bishop outside the pawn chain, so this is just perfect. This is just really good. You will definitely lose this one, not gonna lie. Okay, I hope not. I just got 2,000, so hopefully I don't lose it straight away. I think d5 makes sense. If he takes, I take with the knight. If he takes, I take with the queen. Yeah, I'm gonna go d5. Because normally in the French, white's pawn is on d4, so black can't play d4 himself. But, I mean, if he lets me, then I'm gonna do it. Okay, c4, so he clamps down. Okay, but this really weakens this. This really weakens the b4 square. I could also, yeah. So I could move my bishop to g6 and then put my knight on f4. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because, yeah, normally the e7 knight goes to f4. Or, I mean, f5. Welcome in, El Patron. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, we, 987 subs. I know it's backwards, but I'm 13 subs away from 1,000. So this is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go knight f4. If he takes, I'm gonna take with the h pawn and open up my rook. Oh, so he takes my knight. Okay, now I'm gonna. If I take with the bishop, I have to calculate g4, knight or bishop back, push, takes. So if I take with the bishop, he can castle, and then he's threatening to go g4 back, push, takes, and my bishop's actually trapped. So if I take with the bishop and he castles, then I think I have to go h5. Okay, he doesn't do any of that. Okay, I might just go, I'm just gonna go queen c7, and so if he takes my knight, then I take with the queen and I don't double the pawns. Okay, queen e2 is interesting. I don't know what that does. Okay, bishop e7. I'm trying to castle short as quickly as possible. I could consider f6 in the future, but it weakens the e6 pawn, so maybe not. I could also castle long if I wanted to. Okay, I have to remember, my opponent is starting in g4, bishop g7, f5, takes, and actually bishop takes there is fine. But then, actually no, he has bishop takes, queen takes, and then rook takes f5. So he's starting to trap my bishop. So I need to play h6, I think. Or I could just move my bishop back voluntarily. But I think h6 is fine. So if he goes g4, I just move my bishop all the way back. And then, yeah, next move I want to castle. Oh, okay. Yeah, knight d2 is annoying because knight e4 looks pretty strong, but... Okay, I'm just... Oh, I tried to castle. I misclicked. Okay, yep, I tried to castle and I misclicked. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Now my king's on the f file and my rook's trapped. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, that was a bad misclick. Should I offer my opponent a draw? I might, because that was such a bad move. Rip. Yeah, obviously I tried to castle here. Wow, okay. That's like my most common misclick is when I move the king 1 square instead of 2 to try to castle. But yeah, I'm gonna offer a draw. He might not take it. But if he takes the draw, then I lose an elo point. Okay. He doesn't take the draw. I'm gonna go bishop h6. Okay, now my king's right in the center of the rook. So that was just such a bad move. Okay. I'm gonna have to trade bishops. Knight takes. I could try to castle by hand. Okay, king g8, f5. Okay, I'm just gonna go king g8, maybe king h7, try to get my rook out. Wow, yeah, this is wasting so many moves just because I misclicked. Okay. All right, all good. I'm still gonna try to swindle this and try to get a comeback. Okay, so knight back. He wants to go to f5. I could consider g6. Push, takes. Then I could play g5. Okay, king h6, knight up. I could also try to... Okay, I'm just gonna go king h6. I have to get my rook out. My rook is just trapped on h8 and it's doing nothing. Okay. Play Bond Cloud. Okay, I actually should sometime. Yes, is the French mouse slip variation. I'm gonna go g6, and then he can go f5, takes, and I resign pretty much. If he forces me back to go to g8, then this is also depressing. If I go f5, it can take en passant, I lose my bishop. So basically, I'm probably not losing, but I'm definitely significantly worse. Okay. All right. I think I have to go back to G. I think I have to go back to G8 because if I go G6, then F5 just looks crushing. So I played King H7, and then I have to go back to G8. What's your opinion on the Caro? I mean, it's a good opening. I don't play it very much. I prefer the French, but the Caro is a good opening. It's kind of annoying to play against too. I mean, that's good if you want an opening with black, you want it to be annoying to play against, I guess. Okay, so yeah, I played King H6 and he gave me a check and I went back. So my opponent or my rook is still trapped in the corner. I was trying to castle by hand, but my opponent stopped me from doing that. This is looking super sad. Yeah, this is looking super sad. If only I castled instead of King F8. I mean, white is still better. Yeah, white is still better, but I would definitely not be as worse as I am right now. I wish more people played the Caro in my reigning. I'd alien gambit the F out of them. I actually don't. I forgot what the alien gambit was, but I know it's really crazy. Don't you just like sacrifice a full knight for no reason? Maybe I need to learn that. But yeah, this is such a depressing position. White just has all the play. Like there's literally no risk for white. Okay. Bishop d2. I'm kind of happy to see this just because it's not. I don't think it's the best move. I kind of want to go bishop h4 to try to trade this knight and also try to get my other knight into the game. Yeah. Here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bishop h4, and I want to try to get my knight to e7, trade off this knight, and then maybe go g6, king g7, and get my rook out. Obviously, black is borderline lost here, but I'm just trying to bring black back here. Okay, so I could takes 97, f5, takes. What about takes and g6? Here, takes. Man, everything is just depressing. 97 straight away. 97 straight away push. Maybe I don't have to take on f5. I don't know. Oh yeah, also moving this knight. Also, I mean, I could threaten to trade the queens as well. Okay, maybe takes 97, f5, queen c6. The queen moves back. And then I could trade and, I mean, maybe get my queen into the game. I don't know. I'm going to take and go 97. This is so rough. Yeah, this is so rough. I mean, at least if he goes g5, then I open the h file, but he's never going to do that. He's going to play f5. f5, and my only hope is perhaps trading the queens. But after queen c6, he can just move the queen to c2. But at least my queen could sort of defend on the 6th rank a little bit. But man, that would be so depressing if a misclick made me lose my 2,000 that I just got. Okay, I also... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, queen c6 was my idea. Queen e2. And... yeah, this is so depressing. Maybe 97 was inaccurate. Yeah, I don't know. My pieces are just like doing nothing really. Rook f8 takes. I mean, so the threat is f6 really. That's the threat. Then I could go knight g6 takes. Rook h6 maybe. Okay. Okay, so he goes queen f4. So yeah, the threat is f6. Okay, how do I stop f6? So if I go f6 myself, then he can just take, and well, he can't take on h6, but he can just take here, and then I'm gonna lose this pawn. Okay, so if I take here, he has to take with the pawn, and I don't think that gets me anywhere. f6, knight g6. I mean, actually, after f6, I have knight g6, I think. So maybe I just go rook f8 or something like that. Rook f8 or rook e8. I'm gonna go rook f8. I really don't know what's going on. f6, knight g6, takes with check, takes back. And he would get a rook and a knight for the queen in that position, so that doesn't work. So if he goes f6, knight g6, I guess he can just move the queen, and then he's still threatening to take. But then when he takes, I can take back, but then he has queen f6 check here, bishop takes. Okay, so after f6, knight g6, and the queen moves back, then I have to figure out how to consolidate my position because, look, I don't know. Most of you guys, some of you guys might have missed this. I misclicked. I tried to castle and I played king f8. So yeah, I tried to castle here and I played king f8. So my rook on the h file never got opened. So yeah, maybe, I mean, h5 could be an idea, but then g5. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, f6 seems like his most logical move. Yeah, definitely in the long term, h5 is an idea, but right now it doesn't work just because his pawns are just in my face. Yeah, oh, at least he's spending a lot of time. That's a good sign. Okay, yeah, f6, knight g6. This is what I calculated. I think after f takes g7, knight takes, pawn takes, h8 equals queen takes. Yeah, okay, so he does the best move, which I think is just moving the queen back. So what if I do pawn takes f6 now? Queen takes. Actually, yeah, that doesn't even look that good. Okay, I think I have to take now. Yeah, pawn takes. I'm just trying to chip away at his pawns. If he takes with the pawn, then that sort of blocks his own attack. And if he takes with the queen, then he's not threatening anything in this current position. This pawn's defended by the rook. This pawn is defended by this rook. So I could try to go maybe queen c7 or something. He doesn't have a wait, actually queen c7, the rook is defending this pawn, so what am I doing? How do I activate my pieces? I mean, I could try rook h6. Okay, I like rook h6 because maybe I could double in the future, and also it defends the f7 pawn again. Maybe, I mean, it's kind of slow though. It's probably not the best. Yeah, I could consider b5, but my opponent probably wouldn't take. He'd probably just go b3. Okay. Well, king f2, so he wants to go rook h1. So, okay, wait, that's actually that's a strong idea. I kind of missed that. Okay. I have to find an idea. So maybe maybe I try to trade the queens so I don't get mated. Maybe I go after this pawn, actually. I mean, okay, yeah. I'm gonna go queen b6, and then after b3, then maybe I go queen d8. So queen b6 with tempo threatens to take this pawn and infiltrate. So he'll probably defend it either with the bishop or the pawn, and then maybe I can go queen d8 now. Yeah. Maybe queen d8 now, starting the queen trade. I guess, yeah, takes and rook h1 wins this pawn. Okay, wait. Okay, g5. Takes, g takes, push. Okay, at least I'm not getting mated. I might just trade queens. It's not the best. It's not the best at all, but at least I'm not getting mated. I'm going to go h5, and then I'm going to maybe go h4 and activate this knight. Okay, push. Okay, I'm just gonna push again. If he takes, I take with the rook. If he takes, take with the knight, and then I can go to f5 perhaps. Yeah, takes, rook takes for sure. I mean, yeah, no, I don't want to allow this check and then some pins going on. Okay, I'm gonna take with check, and then I'm gonna take. Actually, I don't have to take. Oh wait, actually, yeah. What about takes, takes, knight takes? Okay, I'm gonna go. I have no time. I'm not calculating. I'm just playing on instinct. Takes, takes here. I hope I mean, my king is in a box, so I'm a little bit worried about king safety. But I mean, I win a pawn. Okay, so here. Oh wait. If I move the rook. Oh wait, no, this is fine actually. This is actually fine because I have knight g6. I thought he had rook bishop g6, which threatens mate, but I have knight g6 to stop it. Wow, that's. Oh, I just got my knight trapped, or my knight pins. Just lost my knight because it's pinned to my rook. I can't defend it. Wow. 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 Okay, I just blundered my knight in one move. Literally, if I moved my rook anywhere else, then I would be winning probably. Wow. And yeah. Okay, and I blundered my rook. Literally, if I played any other rook move than rook b8, then I would be winning right now. Wait, he just gave me his bishop. Wait, why did he give me his? Wait. Why did he give me his bishop? Okay, now it's on. Now it's on. He gave me the bishop back. Okay. Okay, we defend my bishop with or defend my pawn with the pawn. Do I need to take this pawn? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna win. Wow, this game took a turn of events. How am I winning right now? Okay, I'm actually barely winning though. Check. Here, takes, push. Wow, wait. This pawn is hard to stop. Okay, I have to push my own pawn. Push. Okay, I can take with. I can take his. Wow, he blundered this away for sure. Wow. Okay. Yeah, my opponent messed this up for sure. Wow, how did I come away alive with this? All right, let me do a game review because rook b8. That is the most annoying blunder with low time ever to make. Look at this. Yeah, obviously, literally rook anywhere else, and I'm at least better. But rook b8, and he just has bishop f4, and I just can't defend everything. But then he just took on d4 with the bishop, like, and then he blundered his rook. I mean, he got low on time, so I'm guessing my opponent isn't a blitz player. Okay, I had 72% accuracy, so not the best game. All right, I'm gonna play a few more guys. Okay, we're at 1990 subscribers. Literally 10 subscribers away from 1,000. This is insane. The support I've been getting is insane. So thank you guys. I let you win because I love you, man. Wait, were you my opponent? Wait, I'm going to check my. Are you this guy? I feel like you're trolling me a little bit. Okay. Okay, we're playing for another game. Didn't you see knight d3? Knight d3. In what position actually? Yeah, I don't know. Definitely could have missed a move. That last game was a very poor game by both of us, to be honest. So here, I can game review because for some reason, I opened ChatGPT by accident. Okay, I could game review because it's taken a while. It's taken a while to find a game. Okay, so let's see the opening. So I played this sort of French structure, and then let's see, I mean, yeah, king f8, obviously it's a mistake. That was the misclick. I tried to castle here, and let me check if castle is, it's like the third move, so it's a decent move. Okay, all right, we have white against a 2100, guys. This is the real test if I'm a real 2000 or not, if I can beat a 2100. Okay, I'm gonna play c4 main lines. I like the queen's gambit a lot. Wow, 993. 993, guys. We are so close to 1,000. I think I might stream until I hit 1,000. I'll sub when you explain. Wait, explain what? Did I miss a comment? I'll sub when you explain what. Yeah, just let me know. All right, I'm just gonna go bishop e2 and castles, I think. Okay, 95. I think I'm just gonna castle. Oh wait, yeah, castle's fine. I thought I blundered my c4 pawn for a second, but no. Okay, I'm just gonna go knight c3. Then maybe a3, b4, and fiend get on my bishop this way. Is that a Budapest gambit? Yeah, it is. I never really know how to play against the Budapest gambit, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna go b4, attack this bishop, and then I'm gonna go bishop b7 to develop my final knight. The knight d3, but doesn't matter. I'm into this next one. Yeah, okay. Yes, yeah, sorry, I actually don't know what position knight d3, but yeah, I mean, I definitely could have missed something. Okay, bishop e2. So he's threatening to take my c4 pawn, so I might just go knight d5 to block the bishop. If he takes, I'll take with the queen probably and attack this pawn. And then if he doesn't take, then I mean I just have a nice centralized knight, so should be good. Play the Ruy Lopez. I don't think I've ever played the Ruy Lopez, to be honest, which is crazy because that's probably one of the most popular openings ever. But if I'm gonna be honest, I just don't really like e4, e5 positions very much. Like for whatever reason, I find it boring. So with black, I play like the Sicilian or whatever, or the French. Okay, so I missed c6, and I'm actually gonna lose the c4 pawn now. So knight f4, bishop takes, knight takes. Oh wait, actually this is fine because then I think I have queen g4 in that position. Oh wait, no, no, because my bishop would hang. Okay, I'm still gonna go knight f4. Knight f4, bishop takes, knight takes, and maybe just bishop c3. Just move the bishop. Yeah, I blundered my pawn. He got you on this turn. Yeah, he got me for sure. He won my c4 pawn, but I think I'm going to have counterplay against his king. Because after I trade the bishops, my queen gets access to the g4 square. So after trade, knight takes, and I think just bishop c3. Then I want to go queen g4 and just attack with the knight, the bishop, and the queen. So yeah, I lost my pawn, but I got active pieces, so it's not the end of the world. Also, queen g4, and I could get my rook to the d file and just pressure his pawns. So yeah, I'm gonna go queen g4. This is a mate threat. So hopefully my opponent doesn't blunder mate in one. I mean, actually, I hope he does, but I don't think he will. My opponent is 2100. Oh wait, actually, I've played this guy before. Wow, wait, do you guys see this? I've beat him before. Wow, I played with 91% accuracy against him in November. Oh wait, this was like a week ago. I played him a week ago, and I played a good game, apparently. So, okay, so this guy is beatable. Okay, so knight h5. Knight h5 looks interesting to try to... Yeah, wait, knight h5 looks pretty good. Also, h4. Wow. Okay, yeah, h4 or knight h5 looks really strong. Okay, knight h4 looks really strong because I'm threatening this check, and then the king would be on the dark squares. So I'm going knight h4. Obviously, can't take because the queen pins the pawn. Here, let me check my sub count. Okay, guys, 7 away. I know you can't see it. 1993. We're 7 away. Okay. Wow, this is crazy. Your opponent from my country? Is this Indonesia? Oh, nice. Yeah, welcome from Indonesia. Yeah, I know I have a lot of viewers around the world. Like chess is really big around the world. That's not that big in America. So yeah, welcome everyone. Where I live, it's 10 p.m. at night, but I'm sure in Indonesia it might be the morning. I subbed. You better win. Okay, bet. I got you. I've beaten this guy before. So oh wait, 97, 997. We're 3 away. You guys could be one of you guys could be the 1,000 sub. We're 2 away. We're 2 away. Okay, wait. Okay, my opponent played a move, so I have to think now. Okay, d4. Okay, I missed this move. I missed this move. Okay. Oh, okay, wait. Rook d1, though. So if he takes, I take with the queen. If he takes, I take the queen with my rook. So I think rook d1. Does it matter which rook? That is the question. I think I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna play the f rook to d1 because maybe this rook could go to c1. I really don't know. Rook f d1 pins the pawn. I don't think it's a blunder. Takes. And then next move, I'm threatening to take and win this pawn. Oh wait, you subbed? Okay, wait, let me check. Oh wait, guys. Wait, guys, we hit it. We hit 1,000. Oh my gosh. Wait, we hit 2,000 on chess and 1,000 subs. Wow. Thank you guys so much. That is wild. That is crazy. Legendary Ducky, you're either 999 or 1K. Wow, I never thought. I started this channel like 2 months ago, so I never thought anyone would watch. So I'm very grateful. Thank you guys. Okay. I miss f5. So maybe I just move my queen back. Maybe I just move my queen back. If he goes f4, I can just take with the pawn. Yeah, I have to keep my queen on this diagonal because otherwise he's gonna take my knight. Wow, yeah, W, guys. That's crazy. I can't believe I hit 1,000 this stream. The support is just insane. Here, I'm gonna put some W's in chat. Okay. All right. All right, we got to get a W on the board as well for that. Thank you guys. Okay. Yeah, still threatening. Okay. Queen d6. Interesting. Wow, this makes sense. So if I take knight takes, then both of my minor pieces are actually hanging. So I don't think I can trade queens. Wait, I don't. Okay, so how do I avoid the queen trade? So I think queen g5. Queen could go back. Okay, queen g5. I think I have to play this. This position is getting spicy. This position is so complicated. And I don't know what's going on. Wow, there's so many W's in chat. Also, let me check the poll. Wow, 550 votes. And Gukesh is winning with 53%. I think that's about right. I think he definitely has an edge. But yeah, 53%. I would give him probably 60% to win it. Maybe 70. That's my prediction. What is it, 6 rounds in? I'd give him, yeah, 65. Gukesh has a 65% chance of winning, I think. Okay, yeah, so queen g5. Yeah, I don't think I could have taken the queen because then both my 2 minor pieces were hanging, so What if he goes h6 and I take and then he takes here? Wait, no. Okay, I have no idea what's going on at this point. This position is so complicated. There's so many pieces hanging. He can't take any of these pieces or this piece at the moment, but he can try to prepare to take them. So what if I take now? Take. Okay, yeah, bishop takes d4. It's time for this move. If he takes, I take with the rook, and I attack his queen, and I think I avoided all my problems. But my knight is still on h5, which isn't ideal. So maybe knight f4. Matt, you're the 997th subscriber. Okay, I'll remember that. Thank you, man. You're a real one. Okay, I'm gonna go knight f4 and attack the queen. I also wanted to get it off h4 or h5 because if I want to move my queen ever, then my knight was hanging. So yeah, knight f4, attack the queen. I have to always watch out for knight takes e3 ideas, but I don't think he has any in this specific position. I might just go rook d1. I'm just gonna go rook d1, double rooks, so we can't go rook d8. And then I want to consider h4, h5 as well. Okay, 95. I didn't even consider this move, but I don't think it's that good or anything. I guess so. He's arguing that if I play h4, then knight g4 is strong. Just subbed. Hey, thank you, Eli. Yeah, so I want to go g4, but then I guess he can go knight g4, and it's hard to kick this knight out. But then maybe I could go h5. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go h4. It weakens the g4 square, but you can't break an omelet without, you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. That's the saying. Okay, yep, and I want to push h5. I mean, my queen and my knight are super active. My rooks are active, so I'm kind of crushing my opponent at the moment. But okay, takes. I don't see anything. Don't see anything there. If I go back, then he has knight g4 probably. I think I should go back though because I don't want to trade queens for no reason. Okay, I'm just gonna go back, threatening h5 now, so I'm guessing knight g4 is the move for him. Yeah, knight g4, and then I could consider h5 still. Yeah, maybe h5 is still the move there. Yeah, okay, so he plays knight g4, this is what I expected. Could also go rook d6, but I don't really know what that does. I can never play f3 really because then this pawn hangs. Okay, so what about h5? Okay, actually, I think I like rook d6 and then h5. Okay, yeah, this just looks so active. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, yeah, rook d6. I don't see a reason why it's wrong. His queen can get sort of active, but I don't see any threats. And his king is more weak than mine, so. And also, yeah, he never has knight, or I mean, at least in this position, he doesn't have knight takes e3 because I just take, and my queen defends everything. So yeah, I'm trying to set up just h5. Going to push. Yeah, I want to set up push, but then g5 is a bit annoying. Guess I could go knight h3 and attack that pawn again, but then he could go h6, but then I guess I could take it with the rook. So yeah, I'm kind of crushing my opponent out of the opening, which is kind of how I play chess. Like I get really good positions out of the openings, and then I just kind of fall apart, and then maybe I'll come back together and win, or maybe I'll lose. But okay, wait. Okay, I missed this move obviously, so if I take, then I get back ranked. And if I take, then I'm just trading. Queen takes. I have 96 there, but it doesn't, it's just an attack on the queen. It's not. Okay, I missed this move. But okay, so if I move my knight away, then my queen defends my rook. So I could go knight h3, rook takes, rook takes. Oh wait, but then queen back, and I get back ranked. Okay, knight h3, rook takes, queen takes, rook takes. Wow, this is just gonna liquidate into a draw. Wow, I missed rook d8. I missed rook d8, so I think maybe I just move my knight to either h3 or e2. Maybe e2. Okay, knight e2, rook takes, queen takes. I think it's the best I have. Oh wait, I have to calculate f4 actually. Oh wait, f4 actually might be bad. So if I take, then I lose my rook. If I take with the queen, takes. Actually, no, it's fine. I think this is fine. Knight e2. If f4, then I can just take with the queen. Queen takes, knight takes, and then my rook's still defended. Okay, so this is fine. Yeah, so if he takes, I can't take with the rook because then my back rank, then I get back ranked mated. So yeah, so I think, I mean, my best bet is just rook takes, queen takes. He's probably just gonna trade everything, and then I'm gonna get into just a dead even endgame probably. So this game might just liquidate into a draw, which is a bit unfortunate because I was attacking all game. Someone in chat just says I think he has mate in 3. I hope not. Where's the mate in 3? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, he just trades into an even endgame. I mean, I do have the open file, so maybe I'm slightly better, but I'm gonna give this check. And I'm going to go to f4 and try to go to e6. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely slightly better, but that's about it. Threatening. I mean, this check isn't really a threat. His king can just go to f6, I guess, but then... Okay, I'm just going to go g3 to give my king some breathing room because this knight was in my grill. So I'm going to go g3. I'm going to go rook h8 to threaten to take this pawn. Okay, so the rook defends that. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, knight d3. He could activate his rook, but okay, I'm gonna go king g2 first. Try to get my king off the back rank. He could try to activate his rook, but then if he moves his rook to d1 or d2, then I can take all of his pawns. Okay, so here I'm gonna go d3 and then to c5. Wow. Okay. We're getting low on time, so I might be able to squeeze something out of this game. Here. And then I could go after the b7 pawn. Yeah, my opponent is getting super low on time. Okay. Okay, I think just knight c5 seems pretty active. I could try to go to rook b8 and try to go after this pawn. Okay, rook a8 and maybe rook a7 to go after the pawn. His rook can't get on the open file because of my knight, so that's good. And then if he goes b6, then I can take this pawn. Wow, I think I might swindle this, guys. I think I might swindle this just because my opponent has no time. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but okay, rook a7. Oh wait, I trapped my rook. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, I just jinxed it. Wait, okay. King b8, and my rook was trapped, but he went to the wrong square. Okay, no one saw that. Wow, king b8. What am I doing? It defends the pawn and it attacks my rook. Wow. Wow. Yeah, rook a7 was a blunder, and he missed it. Okay. He got low on time. Wow, my 2100 opponent missed that. I realized it right as I played it, too. Okay, well, I think we got it. I think we're gonna get this. Oh, king a4. Yeah, my opponent's just gonna flag. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't like to win on time, but I mean, I don't love to win on time, but it's part of the game. All right, check, and I take on c6. Okay, yeah, my opponent timed out. We beat a 2100, guys. Wow, 2017, and I hit 1,000 subs. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play one more because I'm just having a lot of fun. That's a W in chat. Okay, we have black. All right, one more. I might be a little chest out, but I'm having fun. Also, the stream's almost at 100 likes. We're at 98, so double tap your screen if you're enjoying. Okay, my opponent is not here. Okay, e4. I'm going to play the Sicilian. I've been playing a lot of Frenches, so I'll play the Sicilian this time. Wow, I started the stream at 1967, so I've gained 50 elo. Okay, I'm gonna go knight f6. Hey, we got W's in chat. Thank you guys. And 100 likes. Wow, I'm just like, this has been my best stream by far, so I'm just, thank you guys. Okay, knight c6. Wow, 100. Wow, I said that and then it jumped like 20 likes. Wow. Okay, and then I'm going to go, wow, c4 seems interesting actually. Okay, I'm gonna go c4 and just tell this bishop to go away. Then I'm gonna go d6 to attack the center. This ain't the Sicilian. This is the Sicilian. I played e4 c5. Do you also study chess besides streaming? Yeah, I would say the main way I study chess is it's videos. I watch a lot of chess content, so that's kind of why I got inspired to do it myself. Daniel Narditsky is my favorite chess YouTuber if you want to learn. Gotham Chess is good for beginners. And I've read one chess book as well, but I don't know. The book I read was kind of boring, so I mainly just stick to videos. Okay, I'm gonna go e6, bishop e7, and castles, and I have a pretty good position here. Okay, wow, b3, was not expecting that. So my opponent wants to get rid of the c4 pawn so they can go d4. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. I would love to play b5, but my knight blocks it. So if I go here, I want to put pressure on this knight. Maybe queen d5. Oh wait, no, queen d5, bishop e4. Okay, I'm just gonna go bishop e7. I'm just gonna develop. I'm just gonna play simple chess. Eric Rosen. Yeah, I've actually met Eric Rosen before. I've played in the same tournament as him. He lives in the same city I do, so. And he goes to the same chess club. Okay, I'm gonna go queen d7 because he's attacking my queen, obviously. So I'm just moving away from the bishop. If he takes, I could consider taking with the knight as well as the queen. But I think the queen feels more natural. Taking with the queen feels more natural. Okay, I think I will. Because I want to go to f6 to put pressure on this knight. Queen f6, and then bishop takes, queen takes, and I mess up his pawns. So we're going. So he goes a4. I'm just gonna go a5 to stop him from going a5 himself. And then yeah, I want to go queen f6 and castles. Those are my two ideas at the moment. So now I'm gonna take this, and then I'm going to go queen f6. So if he wants to stop me from messing up his pawns, then he had to go g4. But I mean, he's letting me do it. But does he have this intermediate check? I don't know. I'm just gonna castle so he doesn't have these annoying checks. Which state are you from? Yeah, I'm from St. Louis in America. If you guys can't tell, I'm American. How long have you been playing chess? I've been playing chess for about 3 years. So I've actually not been playing chess for that long compared to a lot of people, but yeah, I got really addicted when I started playing. So okay, I think I'm gonna go knight d5 to maybe try to go to f4. Knight e5. Wait, yeah, I think I. Oh wait, yeah. Instead of castling, actually, knight e5 was the best move. I missed that for sure, actually. That's dope. I've always wanted to go to St. Louis Chess Club. Yeah, that's the club I play at, so definitely very cool. Okay, I'm gonna take, and I'll probably takes, rook takes, and maybe queen h4, king up, check, block. It's a bit annoying. Takes, rook takes, and this pawn is hanging, so I just have to. Ever tried Japanese chess? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know it was a thing. I know there's like Chinese chess, but I didn't know. Okay, wait. Takes, rook takes here. Okay, I'm just gonna take. Oh, I pre-moved that. Okay. Okay, queen f4 maybe. If I go here, then he can just force my bishop away. I guess I could go queen c6, queen h4. The king just goes. Okay. I'm going queen 8 or queen c6 because it attacks this pawn, defends this pawn, also stops the knight from infiltrating. So I think. Is it shogi? It's called shogi. Wait, is that Japanese? Oh, super cool. Yeah, I've heard it's like chess with more pieces, but the pieces are weaker than chess. At least that's what I've heard. Okay, I'm gonna go rook c8 and attack this pawn again. Welcome in, Ghazi. Oh wait. Okay, I just blundered this pawn. I completely blundered this. Also, I wasn't even attacking this pawn because the knight defends it. Welcome in, Ghazi from India. Yeah, I know. Chess is huge in India right now. Yeah, welcome in, everyone from India. Takes, rook takes. Here, I mean, yeah, I just blundered a pawn. I think I'm starting to get chess fatigue, guys. Yeah, and for some reason I thought I was attacking the c3 pawn, but I'm just hallucinating. I forgot knights move backwards. Okay, do I want to trade queens? I don't want to, but I don't really have a good way to deny it, maybe. Okay. Queen f6. I have to deny the queen trade. And then maybe I can try to go to h4. Wow, yeah, that was a bad move, guys. Starting to get that that chess fatigue a little bit. But it's all good. Alright, yeah, queen h4 is incoming, but then he can just defend. Yeah, I mean, okay, this time I actually knew I was giving away that pawn, but maybe I shouldn't have done it. Because here he can just defend with the queen. Here, maybe just I'll go f5 and try to do something, but yeah. Backwards knight move just introduced, yeah. Yeah, honestly, sometimes I'll just be missing backwards moves in general. Sometimes they're the hardest. They're the hardest moves to spot sometimes. Just going f5. Yeah, I'm definitely losing. I don't know. One more. Yes, I won more probably an hour ago, but I'm having fun on the stream, okay? Okay. f5. If he takes, I will take with the bishop. Right? Am I blundering anything? I am actually. Here, check. Always gotta check for blunders. Takes, check. Here, takes. Okay, so I found a blunder, but how do I? So if I go rook takes first, takes, check. Okay, so if I can't take it back, then what do I do? Just move my bishop back, I guess. Yeah. All right, I almost blundered. Bishop f5, queen d5 check. Well, yeah, I'm just missing everything this game. Okay, so he goes d5. I want to. I mean, I want to go after this pawn. Go queen h5 probably. Wait, did I? f6 here maybe. He could go f6, tech my queen and threatening mate, which is kind of a funny move. So if I take, oh wait, okay, so he just wants to trade the queens. I don't want to trade the queens, but oh wait, f6 again, techs my rook. Yeah, I'm losing here, guys. I'm kind of getting destroyed. f6 attacks my rook and also attacks the g7 square. Okay, so he doesn't find it. I'm gonna go bishop d7, pinning this pawn to the queen. So many mistakes. Yeah, you're right. I'm a little bit chest out. It's not even that I'm not enjoying it. It's just like after you play chess for, I've been going for almost 3 hours. So after you've been playing chess for this long, your brain is just kind of mush. Oh, and I blundered this fork. Okay, takes. Maybe he'll hang his rook in the corner, but actually, yeah, this is fine because his rook is hanging and his knight is hanging. So I think this was bad for him actually. So here and then bishop takes. Wait, he messed up. I think my opponent messed up a little bit. And then I'm also gonna win this pawn back in the future. But yeah, so he has to move. He has to move the rook or defend it. Wait, I just get a rook with check. I think he forgot this was a check. And like, wow. Wait, we got the win, guys. Wow, I'm getting off 2024. Oh, okay, that was that was a swindle, guys. All right, GG's. That was a swindle. Okay, I did not deserve that. All right, yeah, I have to get off after that game. I mean, I did not deserve that win. We got it, and we're gonna move on. Okay. All right, this was my most fun stream. We hit 1,000 subs, so just thank you guys very much. This was just an awesome stream. But yeah, I gotta head to bed. So